Sore-sore ngecil paling sebenarnya udah dari kemarin gue main sih. Kayaknya game ini tuh nggak banyak dilihat sama ini ya, sama streamer Indo. Ya kan streamer sih, gamer YouTube Indonesia kayaknya jarang ada orang yang mainin ini, jadi kita mainkan saja.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline. Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes, I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. And, no, Roy, wait.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but, do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Anjay, bagus ya, pemandangannya bagus, game santai. Entah kenapa kok jarang ada orang yang mainin.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Ini bagus banget ini.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
ada Pak Wisnu. Halo.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. I'm calling it a day.
Ayo nongkrong di sini Pak Wisnu, nggak kemana-mana.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
Orang mah
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Biasanya nggak kemana-mana Pak Wisnu.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you
Tahun itu
later.
emang bener-bener tahun itu ya, ini tahun 80-an. Yang masih pada pakai pangpos.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Nah, sekarang mah abang-abang JNE kali ya.
Yeah, I guess. Good morning.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get
Ini anak
lost.
basket banget Pak Wisnu.
Lost? Me?
Bon voyage!
Anak basket tuh biasanya yang pertama ditanyain pasti itu ya, tinggi ya.
Wait, Where's the
Kebetulan
package?
gue nggak main Death Stranding, jadi gue nggak tahu ya. Pokoknya ini mah tugasnya cuma nganter-nganter paket. Doang bener-bener ini. Oh,
that's heavier than I thought.
tinggi gua, Wisnu. Oh, kurang 1 cm.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately. People love to browse the shop. and then not buy anything.
Udah. Oke.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place. The envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Iya, yang ini single player doang.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Tuh, lu lihat lah. Yang pemandangan kayak begini, nggak ada dark-darknya. Orang kayak begini. Ini.
The mighty Ambrose River.
Tuh, lu lihat lah tuh. Ya. Cocok ini kalau lu lagi habis capek gitu kan. Atau ya buat siapapun lah yang ini capek, lu nggak tahu pengen main game apa, oke pengen yang chill aja, nah ini cocok banget.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Ada kucing, banyak kucing.
Oh, look, Genevieve, a new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right?
Nah,
I'm
bener tuh.
Meredith.
Udah
Meredith
habis
Weiss?
capek kan,
Why,
kompe
of
terus kan.
course. You're
Gue
Emily's
pengen
girl,
yang
aren't
ini
you?
lah, yang nggak
This is
santai lah
Meryl
sesekali lah.
Weiss,
Nah ini,
Genevieve. She used to live
ntar
in
gue tunjukin
town
ada satunya.
years and years ago.
Gue kan udah main ini kemarin, nyobain. Gue udah sampai sini, gue senang banget yang sebelah sini nih.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that
Untungnya ini
long? That's
apa
almost
namanya,
oh,
dialognya tuh
two
nggak ada
Genevieves
ini, nggak ada
ago.
konsekuensi ya. Jadi
Calm
apa aja,
down, Genevieve. You're going to live
pemilih yang mana aja
forever.
juga ini nggak masalah.
But shh, you do remember me, don't you?
Of
Cat
course,
lady.
you're the cat lady, and you've got more cats than ever.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So
Enggak,
what if
Pak
I
Wisnu.
have slightly more of
Enggak
them than
masalah.
I used to? Like Genevieve here,
Mau milih yang
and
mana aja nggak
Thomas,
masalah.
and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Tahu gue ya, soalnya gue juga baru main ini berapa, sejam kalau nggak salah kemarin tuh. Belum lama, mau nyobain doang. Dan gue pikir ya lumayan lah, cocok lah buat di streamingin kali.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear. I mean, it's shaped like one and feels plushy. Someone must think you need another animal in your life.
Bit of a nosy posy, aren't you? I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
I apologize. I didn't mean to pry,
Kan
Miss
emang
Jenkins.
pilihannya tuh ada yang kayak
Well,
kita jadi
it's
orang
probably
yang
another
nyebelin
gift
gitu.
from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Hey, welcome Rian. Nih, lu pas banget datang nih. Kamu pet.
Hey there.
Kita bisa pet kucing di
I actually
sini.
don't know what Mildred named you, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Yang gua kemarin lama ngabisin waktu gara-gara ini deh, mainan sama kucing deh. Kecil banget, buset. Life is Strange kayaknya bukan deh. Ini benar-benar dia cuman ini doang, cuman apa namanya? Jadi tukang pos di Mbak Jene gitu. Gak bisa Pak Wisnu, untung sayangnya. Kalau bisa kan lucu ya. Kita jadi punya kucing gitu di ini dalam mobil. Lucu banget tuh.
Hey there, little one.
Ya. Persis kayak kucing gua. Akuannya. Tuh kan, coba dah lu mainin dah lu, entah lu streamingin apa enggak, tapi coba lu mainin deh. Pet pakai camper van, asik tuh. Ada satu di atas, bener-bener kayak kucing real life. Warnanya juga sama tuh, Daoyen, Tuxedo. Udah aman. Ntar nggak jalan-jalan kalau belum.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Ya untungnya nggak kayak Oyen beneran ya. Keren.
What on earth did these folks order?
Oh,
Hi there. I've got some mail for this
Okay.
address.
You're not Frank.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose
dan ini
running.
ada DLC-nya juga nih. Kemarin gue sempat salah main ya, bukan yang game utamanya, tapi malah DLC-nya dulu kan gue mainin, jadi gue tahu backstory-nya ini kenapa dipanggil Gus. Ya nanti aja lah.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it
Ya
right
gue
up.
salah main,
I'm
soalnya
working on it,
pilihannya
I
kan
promise.
apa namanya, gue kira biasanya kan paling kiri itu new game gitu ya, jadi langsung gue play aja tuh yang kiri tuh, ternyata malah DLC-nya. Nah, gue bilang
Okay.
oke,
Thanks,
thanks
Lori.
Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Nah, dia mah. Eh. Turun dari radionya juga santai, chill.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Dengernya bagus.
Oh, right, Bear Creek, near the old lumberyard.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the...
That
Kepo dikit
doesn't
nggak
sound
apa-apa
good.
lah.
crap? That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Hai. Countryside banget. Mapnya juga nggak terlalu gede dah. Kecuali ini ya, kecuali lihat ke jalan-jalan kecil itu banyak tuh jalan-jalan kecil. Oke Pak Wisnu, thank you udah mampir.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Typical countryside Amerika banget. Low living.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Oke, pantai terakhir.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Hello, Maureen.
Wow, Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, huh? Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Dan sudah selesai. Hari pertama begitu dan hari-hari selanjutnya juga datang. Sama ya. Paket gitu. Ada waktu masih bisa buat jalan-jalan. Sekarang balik dulu. Oh, udah selesai.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
Must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I
Tapi
also went on a
orang tua
beach
itu
walk,
lagi
and I saw
liburan.
baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and
Bapaknya
Dad's ordering a
tukang pos.
margarita again. Talk soon.
Pada nggak ada yang nganterin kan, jadi kita yang nganterin. Agenda. Oke.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations? What on earth did these folks order?
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you were looking to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
True enough. I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So your dream was to rent out videotapes?
Not a dream, per se. More like a vision. Figured in a sleepy town like this, people don't have much to do anyways. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Oh,
Well, other than enjoy the scenery.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice?
Back to the present.
My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack, and there's plenty of choice regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Kita lihat apa aja filmnya. The Odd Father, Face Wash, The Thermometer, Kung Fu Kid, The Beam, The Branch Bunch, Ghostbusters, LGN. Tapi bener-bener bootleg dari film-film beneran ini. Man 2, Pacinoy, Back to the Present, Repo Woman, The Bee,
Hope you like The Postman Always Rings Twice. You only have to watch it once.
Your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass.
Apa?
Got an invincible fence letting everyone know that you.
Bising.
Here's your mail.
Kosong dua apa?
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Blackfield Boulevard.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them. Here's your mail.
Carl, dear. So glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Sure, I'll get right on it.
Alright.
Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Katanya kucing sakit. Kurir nggak bisa antar paket, surat, antar booking. No.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Lucu banget. Oke, selesai antar paket. Antar paket kucing. Waktunya lanjut antar paket.
sir. Parcel for you. Hello? Anyone home? It's the mail.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
Pelit nih. Iya. Masuk siang mana ya? Belum pernah sih.
Now isn't the time to leave Providence Oaks.
What ya?
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
Pekerjaan.
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just the pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it, 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
All right, well, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a P.O. positive or that peeve. Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
Here's your mail.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Smoldering might be a little exaggerated.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
You seem to enjoy being the expert, though.
Are you saying I feel superior to these rubes? Because I guess I do a little. You know, it's good to see you.
Any particular reason?
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
I guess, but...
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Barangan aja.
Hi, Meredith. Hope the town's treating you well.
I'm telling you, I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid. Walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of. Past the copper statues,
Salah
of
ini anterin.
everyone you've ever loved. Lower down the bridge and let me You'll never get to know me from within, will you? So you've been fighting demons. I promise I won't break the spell. You don't need that armor, even though you wear it well. Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within, will you? Lower down the bridge and let me in, will you? You'll never get to know me from within, will you?
Terus dua.
Nope. No answer.
I've got all my bags packed up, ready to leave. Everybody here is waiting for something. I'll be on my way, I'll make it there by New Year's Eve. Stop dragging your heart around, baby. Stop letting the chances slip you by. Stop staying another day, baby. Play your own life goodbye. Got myself a job and it's hard. It's not too much to go on, but I'll make it fine. Ooh, still anything's better than just hanging around.
Ooh, interesting.
There's a face I remember.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
Sorry to hear that.
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Ah, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Whoa, 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 easy now.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Good day, Mr. Harris.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together? Tomorrow afternoon? At Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Admissionnya lumayan banyak. Ya, karakter yang bisa diajak ngobrol tuh kayaknya mungkin mereka punya side missionnya masing-masing. Lebih lagi kita. Oke.
Hi, Maureen.
Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh, nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
You being one of them.
I will take that as a compliment. But I bet the diner looks a bit strange to you, doesn't it?
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
What?
After he got diagnosed, it all happened very quickly. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick, but after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. I'm not sure if we can just pick up where we left off.
Well, there's one way to find out. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Lucu, interaksinya itu lucu. Oh iya, udah sore ya. Wih. Ngantar kucing kan? Ini harus sehat.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day. Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Udah selesai. Kita pulang.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I do kind of have a thing for nerds. But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform, so I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah, Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Kan juga ya, tahun segitu.
I don't know if I'm even allowed to do that. I mean, I'd be using the truck, which is Postal Service property.
You do know Frank is your boss, right? He's not exactly a stickler for the rules. Plus, it's only 2 to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these 2 for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right.
Okay.
These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so. Bye, babe.
Babe.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Burt. Burt doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
All right, here we go.
Sampai malam lu.
The time has come for a PO positive or that pig. Today's
Alright,
contribution is from Mildred, the senior
sekarang itu dulu.
authority on pets and thieves.
Mungkin bagus nih ceritanya tuh. Saat musimnya banyak. Gameplaynya ya cuman nganter-nganterin begitu aja, tapi interaksi.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a little sunshine. Back to the playlist.
Mungkin tadi Pak Wisnu ya. Rian yang udah nonton. Kita ketemu di minggu depan nih.